How's it going, everybody? Rob here, back for another video. And, well, we got another reaction. This time focusing on some GCN, everything wrong with videos. And we're looking at everything wrong with The Last of Us. Oh, joy. This is going to be fun. It's like 10 minutes long.
Here.
What's this?
Your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. You like it?
I mean, it's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not.
What? No.
Huh.
Oh, ha ha.
Joel is a dick to Sarah.
Joel is a
Dawn
dick
of
to
the Wolf.
Sarah.
Shoddy camera movement. Man, Joel really is a dick to his daughter. We can tell from this note on the fridge that he was going to be home late, so he was clearly away from the house. But not only does he leave his daughter alone in the house, he leaves his cell phone here so he won't be able to call Sarah in case of an emergency. And this door open, putting Sarah at risk for a possible kidnapping and murder during this outbreak.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sarah, but Joel really is not the best daddy in the world.
You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Oh yeah, he's going to tell you, like halfway through the game.
Yeah.
Convenient car crash to advance the plot cliche. The critically acclaimed video game rips off the opening from the Dawn of the Dead remake, the plot from Children of Men and I Am Legend, the raging zombies from 28 Days Later,
Yeah.
and pretty much every post-apocalyptic cliche imaginable.
True. I mean, I love this game. I love The Last of Us, the first one. Fuck number 2. But yeah, no, this game was peak back in the day.
No, stop! Please.
This part
I think
first.
her leg is broken. Stop right there! Shit.
This soldier is a complete asshole.
He is.
Please don't.
And he deserves that gunshot.
See what you get for blindly following orders?
Yeah.
Want one?
No, I don't want one.
What kind of man turns down alcohol? Especially in these times.
True.
The way I heard it, they line him up in the street and cut him up. Retribution and shit. If we ever lose control of this place to the stragglers, that's what'll happen to us.
That would never go down here. Any straggler even looks at me the wrong way, I put his ass down.
This guy is an asshole.
Yeah.
Yes, he deserves to die, and I hope he burns in hell.
Yep.
This is us.
Wait, if Tess and Joel already knew about this secret hideout before, then why did they even bother going to the checkpoint? I mean, we're gonna get to where we need to go anyway.
What do you want to do?
No option to save ammo and just stomp this dude's face in. Green is bad. The first rule of Fight Club is that you do not... Oh,
Bitch,
Yeah.
I'll bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
How does this asshole not notice Tess with a gun?
Yeah.
That is a stupid idea.
Tess wastes 2 bullets on Robert when she could have easily just used the pipe to kill him. Come on,
True.
bro. This is the apocalypse. Conserving ammo is a top priority.
True.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you all Ellen Page's first video game starring role. Oh, wait. That's not Ellen Page.
Yeah.
Body's pretty fresh. Yeah, might be.
Really? A freshly dead body in an area where you're trying to get through might be a bad sign? Multiplayer?
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
Not so subtle foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Now, how the f did these assholes know we were coming here?
Exactly.
Aw, and I was just starting to like Tess.
I gotta say, like, you know, because I still need to finish The Last of Us TV show. I'm not looking forward to season 2, but I will say they made her death a lot more dramatic. I mean, in terms of the show, they go into more detail of like what the cordyceps does, and the fact that this fungus creates a sort of network throughout the body. And like what it does, how it affects people, it is so freaking insane. the amount of detail they put into the show for the infection. And the way Tess dies in the show is a lot more dramatic. It really is.
I can't swim.
Then how did you manage to get across to this point? The path you took is blocked when I try to go back through it, and it requires you to crouch underwater for safe passage.
The ladder. Maybe we can use that.
Oh, come on, Joel. You can't pull your own ass up to the platform. You gotta
Yeah.
use Ellie. It's not even that far up. Joel is a dick to gnomes. Plus, he just wasted a bullet.
Yeah.
Discount Michonne. If you thought that this looks like a desecrated Woodbury, guess what? You're not alone. This record store does not contain any Jimi Hendrix or Led Zeppelin vinyls.
Let me use that. I'm a pretty good shot with that thing.
How about we just leave this kind of stuff to me?
Well, we could both be armed. Cover each other.
I don't think so.
Joel is irrational.
Yeah.
We understand the trust issues, especially in these times, but come on. Use all the help you can get, man.
Exactly. Unlimited ammo.
Difference in zoom in the rifle is not that great. I mean, granted, it can be increased when upgraded, but it's not that much. And we're still calling it a sin. Fedra. Green tea is more expensive than coffee and espresso.
What?
Video game or not, that is a sin.
Yeah.
Hero might die, but will obviously get saved by secondary protagonist cliche.
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by a goddamn kid.
You know what? No. How about, hey, Ellie, I know it wasn't easy, but it was either him or me. Thanks for saving my ass. You got
She's-
anything like that for me, Joel?
You know, she's right, Joel.
Yeah.
You should be showing at least a little bit of character growth by now.
Yeah. No, she's actually right on that. She is.
This bullshit.
Oh.
No.
Busy couple of days, huh?
Whatever, man. Damn, no food, old pair of shoes. We got nothing. Let's go.
Dawn of the Wolf again. Dawn of the Wolf again. Oh, what's that? You're asking why Dawn of the Wolf is a sin?
Nobody gets gutted. It's a dumb teen movie.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Transformers toy. Ha ha, Jack and Daxter board game. Ha ha, Uncharted board game.
Yeah.
They just had to kill off the black guys, didn't they?
Tommy, I need this.
But you just said it wasn't about you.
This isn't for me, Tommy. This is for your damn cause.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost
Another
people too.
emotional
You
scene.
have no idea what loss is.
Everyone I have cared for has either died or left me. Everyone fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
Emotional conflict is almost immediately solved.
And we are going our separate ways.
Get it together. We're not alone.
There are two walking in.
There's more inside already.
And these fools didn't think of killing their horses just in case they failed? Now, why wouldn't Ellie help Joel during this part?
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
all this time and she can't provide assistance to Joel when he's about to possibly die?
Ooh.
This rabbit is not Justin Bieber. Scripted hunting
Where did
sequence.
it? What?
Now, where the f*** did this asshole come from?
Yeah.
Cannibalism's bad.
Joel?
How in the hell did Ellie manage to get Joel back to the cabin? I mean, Joel was pretty much damn near dead the last time we saw him.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me that little Ellie, who could barely take down a man when she's stabbing him to death, was able to lift Joel back up to the horse and then carry him all the way to the cabin? Utah snakes.
I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through.
Well, clearly you didn't play the game.
Yeah.
There is no other choice here.
Character says there's no choice, but there really is, cliche.
You know, this has always bugged me, and I think there's a segment from there's a few arguments that have been made already about this. Because initially, they need Ellie to make a cure or vaccine for the fungal infection. So apparently, like, the doctor, like, especially since this leads into, like, you know, part 2, the doctor that was supposed to do the operation on Ellie to basically, you know, cut out her brain and freaking use it to synthesize the cure, had barely any fucking experience as a medical professional or a scientist or a doctor. So there is the likelihood that even if they do the procedure, there is a good chance that he has no fucking clue of how to actually create this so-called cure. And on top of that, even if, and I'm sorry to go on this rant, but I gotta say it, even if they create the cure, who's to say that the Fireflies were gonna actually give it to humanity? They have enemies. More likely, they would not give that to basically make peace or give that to their enemies. They would probably try to sell that to the highest bidder. So everybody that's saying, "Oh, they were within their rights to," you know, shut up, because no. There are so many factors that could have that immediately would have, like, proven that this whole situation, this whole idea of the Fireflies to fail. So no.
Where's the operating room? I ain't got time for this.
He just shoots the fucker. Ooh.
Where? Top floor.
Alright, so Joel just shot you twice and you're gonna die anyway, yet you still tell him where Ellie's at? Listen, whatever your personal moral stance is on Joel letting Ellie live, can't we all just agree that he should have been honest about it, at least?
Okay, no, I totally agree with him on that. I mean, at the very least, he should have been honest to Ellie.
Come on, Joel. What are you gonna do if and when Ellie finds out that you lied to her? And that you swore on it?
Swear to me that everything that you've said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Then everything the player had to endure and the bond that you spent building the entire game would have all been for nothing. Just like Ellie feared.
After all we've been through. Everything that I've done. It can't be for nothing.
Then she'll end up resenting you forever in your dream of giving her a life to look forward to, something that you always wanted for Sarah but couldn't give her, would be tossed out the window.
Yeah.
Which would also make this entire experience a complete waste of time.
Yeah.
This game currently does not have a sequel. And probably never will. At least not until the end of the next console cycle.
I mean, this point, it does have a sequel. And the sequel fucking sucks.
The edge of the universe and back. Endure and survive.
Excuse me?
So, yeah. Good video. Good breakdown of some of the things wrong with Last of Us. A lot of things I agree with. Certain things, I will say I went on my little rant because it's been that one thing has been always bugging me about, you know, the vaccine, but whatever. So, anyway, I think for now I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, it's all in the description down below, as well as checking our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Novakast signing off. Have a good one. Take care, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.